What brought me to the law was really my military service. It allowed me to travel. And so my traveling around the world got me out of my little world. And what I realized while I was there, one was the power that the system has over, and I was in the Navy, over young sailors, taking advantage of those without the economic wherewithal or the education. And I would spend my watches, not a lot happening, 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., so I read. And I had access to the legal officer's office, asked them if I could go in there at night and read. And so I started reading the Uniform Code of Military Justice and different legal publications and realized, wait a minute, this is what I want to do. If I care about the people that I say I do, and that is then what drove me to want to become a lawyer. I had that advantage of figuring out as a 20-something-year-old that my mission was to try and make the world a more just place, try and protect those without from being taken advantage of by those with. And, to be able to do that today has been a luxury, and not many people get to do this. I met David back before there was a Sanford Heisler. He was with another firm, and we co-counseled in a case in Nashville, and that's where we first met. I was on the federal bench. I got to a point when I was on the bench having to decide what I wanted really my legacy to be. But I had some real issues with the criminal justice system and decided I need to decide for myself whether I can live with what's happening. And if I can, do I want to fight that issue? And the issue was mandatory minimums, the overly harsh sentencing in the criminal system. Do I want to talk about that and complain about it from the inside, or do I want to step down and really try and make a difference on what's happening there? And that's why this firm became so important for me, because I don't think I would have left. Those are lifetime appointments. You don't just walk away from that. It's not easy to get there. And then when you do get there, you don't walk away. And I wouldn't have done that except for this firm. It was that important. Now at 60 years old, I realize this is where I need to be. And it's the right thing to do.